What's up, Jeremy? How's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Faction. So guys, thank you so much for all the support in today's episode. If we could destroy over 2,001 likes within 24 hours, that'd be freaking amazing. Guys, thank you so much for all the support recently in the Faction episodes. I'm super enjoying Zombie Realm. I've said it a lot. I talk about my feelings a lot. Something in the last episodes was like feels. That's what you spoke about today. Yeah, that's what it was. Because I've been hearing some of your comments, and to be honest, I would like to just get into the episodes faster. I'm gonna try and shorten the intros as quick as possible. And now, doing what I'm doing right now is not shortening it, but I'm gonna be going back to saying 3 words. So like chicken nuggets, psycho for a while, because I've been doing rhymes for so long now, and I'd like to change it up a little bit and go back to the 3 words. So if you have any 3 words, comment them down below, let me know. And here we go. We're going to start off with the big guns. And we're opening up one beast key because I don't want to open up too many, but I want to open up one so that it's fair. So here we go. Let's do this. Chicken nuggets. Boom. And we got freaking obsidian. Well, that's it, guys. Anyway, guys, let's roll today's episode. Okay, guys, so day 4 base is still standing. It's doing good. We got 14 chickens here. We haven't grinded any bit since because we've been very busy. I've been very busy off camera. So what I've done here, as you can see, is a collecting room here. I don't know if this base is safe, but I've just got to take a chance of it. But I've dug a room out here. It didn't take too long, to be honest. I thought digging used to take a lot more than it used to, but it actually doesn't. But yeah, I dug out this room. It was kind of handy because I had a fortune pickaxe, so any kind of bits and bobs I found, you know, I just collected like all like kind of. I think I found like I found like 1 diamond, but that was it. But like, but it made like 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds because I had fortune 3, which was epic. So this is gonna be our cow room once we get cows. So our mission is today, like I said, to kind of get organized and then play it by ear then. I honestly don't know what's going on. I have no raid. I have nothing. I have literally nothing. I have no raid. I have not got time to find a raid because I had to dig this out. Then I also went to the end. Had to look. The end is so cluttered. It took so long to find a decent spot to build my sky base. Now, if you're wondering why I'm building my sky base in the end, is because I believe it's pretty much 99% invisible. Now, the end stone below it makes it really invisible, so I'm hoping that will really work, because I'm pretty sure that you can't find, it's really hard to find bases with minimap in the end because of the end stone camouflaging the base. So hopefully that works out, but hopefully we don't have a flux of, like, you know, people with chest ESP or something like that going in there, because I think they can see sky bases. I'm not too sure. I believe they can, which I hope they don't. But well, if we get raided, we get raided. But it's safer than having like. So this is gonna be my grinder base, and then the other one's gonna be my vault, because I don't really want to have all this stuff being stored here, because I feel like, you know, we're on skin like really thin ice right now, because like literally, and all we need is one person to come across and we're raided. That's it, because we won't really have much stuff to fight back. Even though in the last episode we got 4 god apples, which was a freaking GG out of the monster crate. I was honestly so happy about that, which I haven't used yet. But luckily, when I've been running about, I haven't encountered anyone either, which is a good thing. But first things first, what we're gonna do is I bought some chests. So we're gonna, well, when I say I bought some chests, I bought a freaking ton of chests. So we're gonna be using this to build a sky base, because we need to get that sky base up and running like right now, literally, because I don't want to get raided. And the sky base will hopefully be very safe. So okay, so we're gonna put this away. Where can we store this? God, we definitely need the sky base anyway. We've got so much stuff. Okay, right. We haven't been grinding much, which we should really, because I want to do like a level per day or per episode if possible. For now, obviously, as we get to the higher end tiers, it's gonna be quite hard to do a level per day. But home. Now, I don't really want to show the base off too much, but as a YouTuber, I have to. And someone's gonna say, I found the base because you looked at the ground. I can sense it, but as a YouTuber, I kind of have to. But as you see, I'm in a very just kind of part. I don't want to show it off too much, but oh, there you go. Like, you shouldn't be able to recognize it too much if you do come across here. But like, it's just sandstone below me. So this should do, and it should be very hidden. Now, I might put later on, I might put signs on top of it, but I don't know yet. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so we want to branch off from here. So we're gonna go trap chest. We're gonna build like a very kind of slim one, I guess, for now, and then we'll work from there. So there we go. This should be perfect. Okay, so then we need to make some wood. We need some wood for this. Okay, so there we go. So we need to put a thing down there. Oh, can I do it? Okay, I have to do it there. Okay, well, that was weird. Okay, so then we're gonna put chest there. Chest there. We're probably just encase ourselves in because I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna fall off. Because I'm really bad. I always fall off my... Like, whenever I used to make Skybase, I always just... Like, I'll be chilling about, like, running about, messing about, and then I'll just fall off. Alright, there we go. There's the base done already. Skybase is so quick to build. Okay, eHome... Hang on. We need to go eHome V. So this is gonna... That's gonna be my eHome home. But we need an axe quickly because we just use wood. And I'm not gonna be... That's gonna take age to get rid of. So let's just get rid of all this now before we completely case ourselves in and we can't get to the corners. And we got cobblestone there. I've already removed the tower up. I didn't want to show you me towering up because then you'd like see the bottom completely. But hopefully, oh god, hopefully the base will survive for just even a decent bit to let me get my feet just a little bit more. I'll probably set up like multiple bases here and there. Okay, there we go. Right, so that's okay. Let's do this. All right, so now let's stack it up a bit. There we go. Perfecto. I'm feeling pretty positive about this base. Then in before next day and I'm rated. Oops, I messed up. Alright, so I have a few chests up here and that's literally it. We are done now. What I'm going to speed up is moving everything out of my grinder base into the new vault, which will be interesting. Here we go. Alright, we are done moving everything out. There we go. There's still like a few bits and bobs like potions and just maybe a little bit of prep one and stuff like that left in the base. That's it. Oh, we have we have 37 heads there that we didn't sell. Do we have any more heads that we didn't sell? Hang on, we could be on something. Alright, so there we go. We're done all that section. Haste potion. I kind of want to drink it just like... Oh, yeah. Do you remember that guy was like... Remember I was saying that guy... in the second episode of Zombie Realm, I was saying that guy had was hitting me incredibly good. I think he had a haste potion on. That's how he was hitting so fast and stuff. Oh, that makes sense now. You gotta drink haste, but I really need to learn MCMO a little bit more. I need to sit down and just learn it. Okay. Do I have any more heads I need to sell? Nope, that's it. Okay, hang on. How many chickens are here since... Oh, 12! Yay! That's a lot of chickens for me. Okay, there we go. Right, let's sell these 48 heads and see how much the bar goes up there. Boom! Okay, right, 45 head goes up like a little section right there, like that, so... not bad. Alright, our battle right now is currently 10,000. So we can maybe buy a cow spawner. I think they're 15,000 though. So we need one, at least, I think we need to get one cow spawner. And then we need to build, okay, so the plan for this episode, the rest of the episode, because I don't have a base, I'm not going to accept the raid, because usually when I accept the raid, I'm raiding their base. But for this episode, hopefully, save up for at least one cow spawner, and then grind the cow spawner, build a cow spawner, then grind the cow spawner, then hopefully be able to get enough to fill up my bar, and also probably grind these, and then rank up and see where we go from there. Because I don't know if we're gonna have a raid this episode, but yeah, let's see. Oh, they're spawning. These are spawning kind of fast. Oh, hang on, let's just warp. Okay, so here we go. Warp spawner shop. Here we go. So loud. Okay, so here we are. Right, so we're level 4. Okay, so level 3. 50. Damn, we can't afford one. You do not have enough money for this spawner. Okay, right. Back to the vault. We're gonna have to try get... Okay, right. Actually, we could build the vault first and see how much, or the grinder, because I realized we're probably gonna have to get some hoppers somehow. I don't know. We're probably gonna have to make a deal with a player or something, but we're gonna have to build. We're gonna have to get hoppers. So maybe we should hang off that for a second and maybe just build a thing. Now, here's the thing. I haven't built one of these in forever. I think I even forget how to build one. So, let's see how this goes. Alright, so I've been messing around with designs, and I've also maybe done a little bit of Googling. Maybe. Just a tad. But I've just been looking at, like, just some designs, because now, like, I don't want the biggest one just yet, because I'm gonna have to buy all the hoppers for it, so I'm just waiting for, like, this, like, I don't know if this will work. Now, when I saw a few people, like, all of them had, like, how can I put it? They had, like, 2 sides, which makes sense. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. And then, like, I can always expand in the future. But right now, all I need is a makeshift one that will actually work. So, I've been messing around here. I've just been, like, just seeing. So, I think this will work. Honestly, the reason why it's built out of wool, and I have a feeling that the signs, I don't know if it will, when I put lava down here, I don't know if it's then going to, if it's going to cause it, if it's going to make it burn down, which I don't think it does. I hope not, because the only reason why I use wool is because I didn't want to go and buy anything that I didn't need to buy. I just thought I'd use any block. I would have loved glass, but I don't want to go buying glass just yet because, you know, I don't want to waste my money. I want to keep my money, and I know that I'm going to have to sell some stuff to get 1 cow spawner at least. So that's the reason why I've only got 1 repeater. Now I just want to make sure this works. So what I'm going to do is, first things first, I need to also manage to afford, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 hoppers, which could be quite difficult, but, like, okay. So I think if we put I haven't built these in a long time. Last time I built these was ages ago. Okay, so I'm gonna put the signs there, and I think I raided lava buckets in the last episode. I hope I did. Is it here? I swear I did, unless I could have moved them out. Possibly could have. Did I? I don't think I did. Where are you? Lava buckets. Oh, there they are. Okay, perfect. 4. That's what we need, actually. Okay, how many of you there? Just 8 there. Okay, kill you. Just kill you. Might as well grind you for a second. There we go. Boom. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we're going to put moment of truth, actually. We're going to find if it burns down or not. Hang on. Here we go. Boom. It's kind of scary. Seems alright. It seems good. Okay, so actually we're going to need a little bit of a wall. I kind of messed up here, but it's all good. We're going to need a little bit of a wall so they don't go off to the left or anything, and it keeps them tightly compacted in. And there we go. That should be perfect. Okay, right. I'm happy. You know, I'm making a small one, and I'm making do with what I've got. Because, like, you know, chances are if we raid a base, we're probably only, like, if we raid a base, I don't know how many we're going to get. But if we raid a base, we'll probably get a load. But still, right now, it could be ages until I raid a base with cow spawners. It's really lucky if I find a base with cow spawners. You know, I could raid a base with creeper spawners, actually. You don't freaking know. So right now, I'm probably only going to be able to afford 1, which is going to suck. But, right, so if we put, let's put wood down for the blocks. There we go. Let's do wood. Or maybe we should do wool. We're done wood now. Okay, it's fine. So just to confirm, this is how it works. So obviously the spawner is going to be below here. And then the sticky piston is going to be there. This is going to burn the hell out of me. But, like, if I... Okay, right. I don't fall in, though. Yes. Okay, right. I think we need to move it forward. Okay. Okay, right. I've got this. Have I got silt touch? Okay, I've got grass, so I can just break that. Or I can just leave that for now, actually. Hang on. So we need to put that there. Okay, right. I just did it 1 wrong. Okay, I nearly got it right. Right. Okay, right. I just asked anyone selling cheap single hoppers if they put them up. I guess they sell them, because I do see a lot of hoppers going up on the AH. There was a few singular ones there a while ago, but they're not there. Unless someone bought them or they got cancelled, I'm not too sure. It doesn't look like our cow mass is sold yet. Okay, someone just sold 2 for 500. That's a bargain. Now, the only thing is that I hope that they put like 800 for a singular hopper. I think that's right. Okay, boom. There we go. Right, so we spent as little as possible there, which is good. Okay, boom, and boom. There we go. So we're done that. Thank you, I guess. Those were quite cheap, but they were nearly the right price. I don't know what the right price is for a hopper. I think it's like 1,000, so they sold it for a little bit cheaper. So thank you. That was nice. Usually what I do when someone asks like, can they sell stuff? Like can someone put this up? I put it up for like just a little bit more because I know they're desperate for it. You think about it. They're desperate for it. They're gonna buy it. Okay, so we're done that. We got a nice. I actually kind of like it. It looks kind of pretty. It looks a bit messed up, but it looks pretty at the same time. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, so now we need to try and make 15k just to get one. And that's not, it's not like it's hard, it's not. Because luckily in the last episode we raided that amazing base which got us loads of prop 4 and all that kind of jazz. So we need to see, oh, wrong base. We need to see what we can get, what we can sell. I'm really thinking that maybe, not the episode, no, okay, right, maybe the TNT. Maybe the TNT. Yeah, I think maybe the TNT for 5,000 each. I was going to say the obsidian because we could just use cobblestone but water protect it. But I think obsidian would just make my base a little bit more protective. And I need that obsidian. I need to keep saving that obsidian. But TNT, I could most likely raid a lot more of it because it is just that little bit more common. But alright, we're going to sell these for about... We're going to sell them for 5,000. YOLO. I think that could be a little bit underpriced, but we're going to find out, I guess. To be honest, I'm desperate for it. I just want to keep ranking up. Like, I'll sacrifice a bit of TNT. I gladly will. I'll just say selling very cheap. Yeah, that's actually very cheap. Selling very cheap TNT. But I want it to sell fast, because usually if you sell it for a lot, it doesn't sell it fast. Okay, right. So I guess we'll just grind away while we're waiting. Okay, someone just bought one. Someone just bought another one. One more. There we go. Bal is 23k, so we can afford one spawner. And then we have to grind from there on. And I guess what I could do is I could grind this and I could grind the other one. And we could potentially rank up today. And we could potentially get to the rank up stage. But I don't know if we're going to be able to afford rank up. Maybe we're going to have to sell some more TNT. Potentially. Probably we will have to, yeah. Or some obsidian. We're going to have to, because I feel like we should rank up every single day. So far at the moment. At least get to level 5. And then we'll see from there on. Because, you know, we've been doing so well. We've honestly been doing so well. So we can go warp spawner shop. There we go. Let's go buy a quick... Should I buy... here's the thing. Should I buy... Oh, no. Wait. No, I was going to say... Oh, wait. I can't buy mush. I was going to say, should I buy a mushroom spawner? But, like, I'm not level 5 yet. I'm nearly there, but I'm not level 5 yet. Okay, right. Boom. I don't want... Okay, I've got to be careful I don't drop this in. I feel like I'm going to drop this into lava or something. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. Okay, this is going to get really annoying. Oh, and I've got stuff. Okay. E-home. V... Be right back, spawner, don't leave me. Okay, oh, we're gonna have to get some torches as well. Actually, we'll steal some from the other room. Okay, there, and boom, and that's all we should need. Do we have any spare torches? I don't really want to steal any from the chickens, the poor chickens. Okay, there we go, there we do. Alright, there we go. And let's put some of these down. Here we go. And we'll put it, if we put it there, would it block the thing? I don't think it would. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, okay, get out of the way. I don't want you yet. Not yet. Soon, very soon. Okay, there we go. Wrong way. There we go. Alright, boom. Okay, right. I think I might know the solution. Either, I've probably really messed up it. Either he's too fat to go down or the lava's too close for him for a second, so it needs to go down a bit more. That's what I have. Okay, right. We have some water buckets. I need to get rid of these water buckets. Just put it there for a second. There we go. Okay, so what I've done is I've moved it out once. So I've made it bigger. I made the hole bigger. I bought 12 hoppers for 2,000, which was... I thought a little bit decent. I'm spending money here, but I gotta spend money to make money a little bit. So I'm putting this up here. I don't know. Okay, right. So now I need to put... I was gonna say where are my other lava buckets, but they're right there. Okay, so I think maybe that... Okay, we might have made this a little bit too short. I believe we did. Alright, there we go. Now that should work. That should be all good. I can hear him burning, which is good. So that will hopefully grind. God, that took longer than expected. I need to, like, I don't know, it's been so long since I made one of these. Like, I used to always make them. I used to be pro. I used to be, like, a pro at making these. Then I just got really bad. Like, well, no, I'm not really bad. I just haven't built one in a long time. And I'm trying to make one with the cheapest design. I'm not trying to make a huge one. I'm not trying to make a big one. I'm just not trying to make a tiny, compact one. Yes, okay, right, good. It's working. GG, right. We got it working. It's good. Hopefully now it'll grind from there on. And we should be good. Also, so we could be on track to getting to level 5 today, hopefully. So we're gonna let that grind for a bit while I hope things spawn. Do they spawn when I'm here? Let's find out. Hang on, I'm gonna sit here for a second. Right, I think they do. So time to sit back, relax, kill some chickens, and also burn some cows. Here we go. Well, alright guys, so I'm back. It's funny actually. I've been gone for like an hour. Because right now, there's a storm called, in Ireland now, when I say storm, storms aren't as bad. If you're in America, I know how bad storms are for you, but for over here, we just get wind. It can be bad sometimes. We get like level 1 tornadoes, which is kind of what it is. Schools have been evacuated and everything, so where we live, we have a view of like the river Shannon and all that, so we can see the Shannon, we can see the river, we can see all the waves crashing. It was epic. So we were sitting there just looking at it for hours. You could see like little water vapors of mini tornadoes swirling. I wish I'm buying a camera soon. If I had a camera, I would have vlogged it all. My phone is really bad, so there was no point doing it. But like, oh, I need to get a camera soon. I'm definitely buying one. I think Matt just bought one, or Tekker, so I'm gonna ask which one he bought. And I'm gonna get it. But oh my god, the chickens keep despawning, which kind of suck. But I before the storm hit, I got a stack, and well, I got a stack in 15. But I've been AFKing, so how? Ooh, damn, it's done pretty good. GG. Not bad. Okay, not bad at all. Okay, right, boom. We just got a stack. Okay. I don't know if this is enough to rank up, but we're gonna find out. Hang on, slash sell heads. Here we go. But yeah, it's a really cool stone. Like waves, like the wind is just like blowing people back, and you can't walk in it. It's epic. It's like I think it's like 125 miles per hour winds, which is crazy for Ireland. Okay, that was it. Okay, I knew I had some more in here. Sell heads. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, cow. Okay, right, so we won't be, it looks like we won't be ranking up to level 5 today, because it is quite a lot of levels. But guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. This episode was literally, you know, a getting organized episode. I've got my farm, so now next episode, I definitely have to raid. I really have to raid, and I have to hopefully raid a cow farm. That's what I'm hoping. And get everything sorted. So we're on the track to success. Yesterday we had an awesome raid. Today we had an organization day and slash building day, which kind of sucked. I made some mistakes, but hey, we got on with it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Bit of a different one. Hope you guys are enjoying this zombie series so far. I really am. It's really fun. It's just a nice challenge, it's a nice change, and you guys get to see me start freshly. Because usually when I do videos like this, I always like if I do a normal series like this, I always kind of edit out parts that when I'm grinding, or mostly when I'm grinding, and like I don't show any of this stuff behind the scene. I just mostly do just raiding and a bit of PvP here and there. So this is totally different, and also with the fact that I'm using no kits, it's proving a very nice challenge. So guys, I shall see you tomorrow in the next episode of Factions. Bum 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 bum.